Design and practice of online and offline mixed education system. Kang, Ying-jian and Xin-yu and Chen and Ma Lei. Beijing Polytechnic, Beijing, China. School of Mathematics and Statistics, Wuhan University, Wuhan, China. Abstract. If the widespread application of information technology in colleges and universities, modern information technology provides effective support for the optimization of traditional teaching mode. In this study, computer network as the main technical support, online and offline hybrid intelligent assistant teaching system research. The system effectively integrates two modes of network teaching and traditional teaching, and complete the design of the overall architecture of the system from the perspective of taking students as a main body and improving the effectiveness of communication between teachers and students. Then, the functions of the key modules of the system are described, and the specific functions of the education system are realized by the combining with the database. On this basis, this study also verifies the effectiveness of the system through practical teaching application. First, introduction. With the popularity of computers and mobile devices, the form of learning is no longer confined to the traditional classroom teaching mode, but gradually to the media network development. As a kind of network course, excellent resource-sharing course serves college teachers and students, as well as social learners. Its curriculum resource system is more suitable for network communication and can promote improvement of professional course teaching quality. Therefore, it is of great practical value to study the online and offline hybrid curriculum construction based on the network platform. The network-assisted teaching system has changed the traditional teaching mode and plays an important role in improving the teaching quality. Second, analysis of educational concept of mixed teaching mode. Teachers play a leading role in teaching knowledge in traditional classroom teaching and network teaching, and guide students to learn through a variety of teaching methods. Teachers will be limited by limited class hours and other factors in the classroom. Online classroom is an effective extension and supplement of classroom. It has advantages of rich teaching resources and unlimited time and space. Students can realize the process of autonomous learning through the use of online classroom teaching resources. The blended learning process integrates a variety of teaching methods. In addition to the integration of face-to-face teaching and network teaching, it also includes the integration of a variety of modern educational technologies, giving consideration to the learning role of teachers and the dominant position of students. At the same time, relying on the online auxiliary teaching system, the initiative and enthusiasm of students can be effectively improved, so as to form a teaching system that organically combines theory and practice teaching. Third, design of hybrid assistant teaching system. 3.1 System architecture design. The design pattern should take rationality as a basic principle to complete the compilation, classification, and summary of the system. In order to solve the problem of easy to be detected when revising or upgrading the system, the basis relationship in this paper is based on G2EE and 3-tier BS system. The three levels need to complete data analysis according to the logical relationship in the program, which improves the intelligence of the system and effectively improves the stability and the security of teaching aid system on the basis of reducing the maintenance or upgrading cost. Figure 1. Overall architecture of the system. Figure 2 shows the layer structure. Figure 3 structure of middle business layer. Figure 4 database layer structure. (3.2) System function design. According to the different needs of users, the system users are divided into different user roles, and on this basis, the user rights are limited. The system administrator is responsible for setting the basic information of the system. The authority of teachers lies in the management of information, homework, question bank, work sharing, forum, etc. The setting of examination parameters and the realization of online examination will. The core function of the system can be used by students, including online learning, submitting homework, sharing work, examination, and mutual exchange, etc. And the system can realize online teaching, test training, and online examination through the knowledge map constructed in the background. The main function models of learning feedback are flexibility, linked together to provide teachers with more intelligent guidance function. The test question training environment not only provides students with the functions of automatic test paper generation exercises and special exercises, but also provides teachers with convenient test question bank management tools, reducing the burden of test question bank management. Figure 5 System function structure. Figure 6 Workflow of online and offline teaching system. Fourth, implementation of online and offline teaching system. The key to realization of the system lies in the data input, storage, modification, and management, which are based on the design of the database. And the database is the core part of the system. This paper mainly starts from the ER conceptual model to complete the design of the logical structure of the data table and the database relational model, and then complete the design of the database. 4.1 Database ER diagram design. The database entity is mainly composed of teachers, students, assignments, teaching materials, test questions, and papers. In this paper, N is used to represent multi-layer relationship. Students can participate in the examination for many times. For example, teachers can add multiple test questions. The ER relationship design of the system is shown in the Figure 7. Figure 7 System ER relationship design. (4.2) Table structure design. 1. User information table. 2. Teaching materials table. 3. Operation table. User data is the core of data's design, and data tables representing system function are directly or indirectly associated with user tables. General system functions, such as attachments, system setting, etc., have no direct relationship with business function tables and are set as independent tables. 5. Practice analysis of online and offline mixed education system. After the introduction of online and offline interactive teaching, with the overlapping of online and offline learning in time and space dimensions. It can help students complete online learning according to their own needs, while offline can ask teachers or students for advice under the guidance of specific problems. Therefore, while optimizing the online teaching form, we should also focus on finding strategies from the way of offline teaching as a supplement. 1. Optimize the interactive interface of online teaching and pay attention to students' autonomous learning requirements. 2. Expand the form and the content of offline learning and help students establish an informal organization of learning and mutual assistance. It is not difficult to see that from these two ways, we can effectively solve the problems brought about by program teaching. No matter how to improve and transform the distance education, the education service content is still mainly from online teaching. This shows that offline teaching always plays an auxiliary function, so we should strengthen this auxiliary function at present. Strengthen the understanding of the importance of offline teaching. Pay attention to the role of offline teaching for on-the-job staff. In addition, to carry out online and offline interactive distance education activities, it is necessary to improve the organization and management of the offline teaching process. It is still necessary to emphasize the regulatory role of class rules for students, so as to provide institutional guarantee for creating a good class learning atmosphere and cultivating their learning mentality. 6. Experiments and analysis. In order to verify the practical application performance of the online and offline mixed education system designed above, the following experiments are designed. In view of two parts of the same degree of difficulty of teaching content, the paper system and the traditional system are respectively used to teach 10 students. Students are required to fully master the content to be learned. Then, the time for students to fully accept the teaching content after applying different systems was attested. By analyzing the experimental data, it can be seen that due to the different teaching methods adopted by two teaching systems, the time for students to receive the teaching content is quite different. After using the traditional system, the time for students to accept the teaching content is more than 36 minutes. However, after the application of the system in this paper, the time for students to accept the teaching content is significantly shortened, and the minimum time is only 20.96 minutes. Therefore, the application effect of the system in this paper is better. 7. Conclusion. Taking computer network as main means, this paper studies the design of online and offline hybrid intelligent auxiliary teaching system, which takes students as the main body, enhances the communication between teachers and students, effectively integrates network teaching and traditional teaching mode, and complete the design of system architecture. This paper describes the function of the key modules, combined with the design of the database to achieve the function of the auxiliary teaching system, and through the actual teaching application to verify the function of the system. The hybrid auxiliary teaching system, through the integration of all aspects of teaching resources, can provide multi-angle guidance for students' learning, can effectively meet the teaching need, and has great practical application value. Thanks.